Tonight on the TV24 News, Anniston Parks and Rec Youth Sports Spring Registration. VA from Pell City has a prom. Decatur Rocket goes far. These stories plus weather with Lacey Klontz and sports coming up.
It's now time for the TV24 News, presented to you by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden.
Thank you for tuning in to the TV24 News. I'm Shasta Jones. Here's the news for Wednesday, January 10th, 2024. The City of Anniston Parks and Recreation registration for spring youth sports is now open. This will run through February 29th. The following sports will be offered: TOT, soccer with a $50 fee, youth soccer with an $85 fee, T-ball, baseball, and softball with a $100 fee, Barracuda swim team for $45 a month, and track and field for $50. Registration can be done online or in person by completing the registration pamphlet and dropping it off at any City of Anniston Community Center. For more information, please contact the City of Anniston Athletic Director, Darren Spruill, at 256-820-3860. The VA in Pell City is planning a special Valentine's Day prom on February 23rd, and they need your help. They are looking for anyone to donate decorations, dresses for the women, and dress clothes for the men. The ladies' dresses will need to be medium, large, or extra large, all the way up to sizes 20 to 24. For the men, they are looking for button-up shirts, ties, and bow ties. If you would like to donate any decorations or clothing for the VA prom, please contact the Activity Department at 205-338-7315. A Decatur, Alabama built Vulcan rocket took off Monday morning from the Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida. The Vulcan is produced by United Launch Alliance, or ULA. Tony Bruno, the president and CEO of ULA, said the Vulcan's inaugural launch ushers in a new, innovative capability to meet the ever-growing requirements of space launch. Vulcan will provide high performance and affordability while continuing to deliver our superior reliability and orbital precision for all our customers across the national security, civil, and commercial markets. Vulcan continues the legacy of Atlas as the world's only high-energy architecture rocket. Mark Peller, the vice president of Vulcan Development, said, "The successful development and flight of this evolutionary rocket is a true testament to the unrivaled dedication and ingenuity of our workforce. Vulcan's purpose-built design leverages the best of what we've learned from more than 120 combined years of launch experience with Atlas and Delta, ultimately advancing our nation's space capability and providing unprecedented mission flexibility." Per Yellowhammer and ULA, the first certification flight mission included 2 payloads: Peregrine Mission 1, which is a lunar lander, and the Enterprise flight, which is part of the Celestis Memorial Spaceflight's Deep Space Voyager mission. If you are a Star Trek fan, this may be of interest to you, as the ashes of Star Trek creator Gene Roddenberry were aboard along with his wife Mihalis, some of its cast members, and science fiction writer Arthur C. Clarke. It doesn't stop there, though. Also, hair containing DNA samples believed to be from George Washington, Dwight Eisenhower, and John F. Kennedy were also on the flight, according to the company. This Cert 1 mission served as the first of 2 certification flights required for the Space Force's certification process. Let's go ahead now and move on to sports. Let's take a look at the high school boys basketball scores from last night. Boaz beat Crossville in a 63-18 upset. The Munford Lions took the win over the Walter Welborn Panthers 60-47. The Sacs Wildcats took a loss to Central of Clay County by a score of 41-60. The Pleasant Valley Raiders won big over Woodland by a score of 50-24. The White Plains Wildcats took down the Cherokee County Warriors 60-36. Asheville fell to the Etowah Blue Devils 41-54. The Handley Tigers took down the Anniston Bulldogs by 1 basket, giving the Bulldogs a loss by a score of 41-43. The Fife Red Devils beat San Roque 60-52. Leeds beat St. Clair County 45-28. Coleman took down the Oxford Yellow Jackets 58-50. BB Comer had a tough loss by 1 basket to the Glencoe Yellow Jackets 60-62. Sylacauga took down Shelby County 84-58. The Jacksonville Golden Eagles beat the Piedmont Bulldogs 67-57. Talladega County Central took the win over the Raglan Purple Devils 46-42. The Ohatchee Indians fell to Westbrook Christian 53-65. Gadsden City took the win over Fort Payne 53-48. Clay Chalkfield defeated the Southside Panthers 63-36. Spring Garden took down the Jacksonville Christian Academy Thunder 59-43. Now let's take a look at the high school girls basketball scores from last night. Woodland took down the Pleasant Valley Lady Raiders 50-42. Central of Clay County took the win over the Sacs Lady Wildcats 56-24. The Cherokee County Lady Warriors won out over the White Plains Lady Wildcats 68-14. The Boaz Ladies took the win over Crossville 62-15. The Anniston Lady Bulldogs took a loss to the Handley Lady Tigers by a score of 33-43. The Etowah Lady Blue Devils beat the Asheville Lady Bulldogs 36-27. The Gadsden City Ladies took the win over Fort Payne 37-32. The Alabama School for the Deaf Ladies took a loss to the Victory Christian Ladies by a score of 38-62. The Leeds Lady Green Waves beat the St. Clair County Ladies 43-14. The Oxford Lady Jackets stung Coleman with a 72-65 win. The Ohatchee Lady Indians were in a real nail-biter and took a devastating loss by 1 point to Westbrook Christian 43-44. That's got to be a real tough one. The Albertville Ladies fell to Huntsville 31-34. The Scottsboro Ladies took down the Gunnersville Ladies 69-42. Talladega County Central barely pulled a win by 1 basket over the Raglan Lady Purple Devils 44-42. The Glencoe Lady Jackets beat BB Comer 51-21. Cedar Bluff beat the Coosa Christian Lady Conquerors 54-21. Clay Chalkville took down the Southside Lady Panthers by 1 single point, another tough loss 51-50. The Fife Lady Devils took a huge loss to San Roque in a 31-76 game. So don't forget, we will be airing the Calhoun County basketball tournament games live right here starting this Saturday, January 13th, and it will go through the 19th. This will be for both the boys and the girls games, so check out our Facebook page for a closer look at the matchups in the brackets and how that's going to look in the exact times on those games. Next up, we caught up with another racing family at the Ice Bowl this past weekend at the Talladega Short Track. Let's see what they had to say. Saturday at the Ice Bowl at the Talladega Short Track, 2 young racers took time out of their day to share with us what they do in racing, as well as one of their dads, Philip Wallace, was in the number 11 car racing behind us as we were talking.
My dad is Philip Wallace, and I was hoping for him to make the show because earlier he had to run the B main because he didn't do good in qualifying or heat races. So I was hoping really hard that he would make the show for his birthday, and that's all I can say right now. I race a Cavalier at Baton Rouge Raceway.
And how do you do with that?
I do about second most races and 4 wins this year, and I'm going just about 60 down the straightaways and diving into the corners and coming back out at like 35, going back into 60.
What's your favorite part about racing?
My favorite part about racing is having to work on the cars and learn more every day.
And so tell me now, how'd you feel your dad did out there, and then tell me about you, how you race.
I think he did pretty good. He got 7th. He got 7th right now, so he made it. And so at first they were only gonna allow 6, I think, but then they made 7. So I'm really glad he made it, because that puts all of our guys in the show now. And for me, I drive a hatchback. I used to. I flipped it. So,
And you survived.
Yeah, I'm good now. But yeah, I drive Baton Rouge Raceway, and I do pretty good. I'm just like him. I'm most to do like 2nd, 3rd, top 5 most times. This is my first season racing. Almost the next season in March.
What's your favorite part about being out there racing?
Same as him. I like to be able to work on the cars and find out how to do all this stuff, so I can get my own setup one day.
Anything you want to say to your fans out there?
Well, thank y'all for watching.
How about you?
Thank y'all for watching, and I just like being out there to race and put a show on for y'all.
Awesome. Happy birthday to Philip Wallace. And for Paxton and Scott, we look forward to seeing where you go in the future in racing. From Talladega, I'm Shasta Jones. We will have more from the Ice Bowl the rest of this week. That's going to be it for sports today. Hey, don't forget, tomorrow night at 7 p.m., we will have Matt and Deborah St. John from St. John's Nutrition live right here to answer your health questions on truth, health, and wellness. You'll be able to call in, send questions via Facebook, and they'll answer them live on the air for you. Thanks for watching the TV24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. We are going to leave you with your area weather forecast from Lacey Cluntz and some more Ice Bowl footage. Signing off from Oxford, Alabama. Have a great night. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
For today's Forecast Extra, more on the storms going on in Florida. Emergency crews are working to treat the injured and assess tornado damage. Severe storms and reported tornadoes ripped apart homes in the Panhandle, leaving people trapped and injured. This house in Panama City was left leaning on its neighbor. The roof ripped off the house next door. Extensive tornado damage was also reported in Mariana, nearly 60 miles north of Panama City. And there was nothing left of several mobile homes in this RV park. And the storm was strong enough to topple this truck on the highway. And our thoughts and prayers are with everyone affected. Now, coming up here in Oxford tonight, the temperatures are getting down to 34 degrees and we'll have clear skies. Tomorrow, it's getting up to 58 degrees and we're going to have a mix of clouds and sunshine. And now for the 7-day. Again, the weather is finally clearing up, but just for a few minutes. The wind advisory will be gone, but on Friday, we are going to be seeing a 90% chance of rain again, but that's after we're going to have a very clear day on Thursday. The high will be 58, and Friday, it's getting all the way up to 64 degrees. So if you have been very cold these last few months, then I know you are going to be very excited about Friday. But then Saturday, we are taking a drastic turn. We will be going from 64 all the way down to 44 for the high. No chance of rain Saturday or Sunday. And then Monday, we are back with a 50% chance of showers. And then Tuesday, it will be clear, but the high is only going to be 30 degrees. So everyone, please pack clothes in your vehicle every day for all types of weather. I'm Lacey Klontz with your TV24 Weather Report.
There's a special place for overtime. At Campers Unlimited, we can help get you there, where your lake house, beach house, or tailgate headquarters can have the same address. We carry the top brands in America like Grand Design and Forest River. With a large selection, we're sure to have a floor plan that fits your needs. So when you're ready to disconnect in order to reconnect, take the easy drive to Campers Unlimited on Interstate 59 in Gadsden or shop us online at campersunlimited.net.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team One Chevrolet. Team One Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team One Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
Hello, I'm James Shambley of Family Loan Company, 1115 Noble Street, Anderson. We also have 3 other locations: Family Loan of Oxford, 1225 East Snow Street, Oxford; Money Junction Finance at 1503A West Meagan Boulevard, Gadsden; and JCI Finance at 608 Gilbert's Ferry Road, Atala, Alabama. We understand the need honest people have to borrow money from time to time. At Family Loan Company, we'd love to say yes. Call or come by and see us today for the fast, confidential service that you so deserve.
Bama Sheds and Pole Barns, locally and family owned with the best customer service. Custom built to fit your needs with free delivery and setup. Design and price online or stop by and see what we can do for you. Nobody beats our prices and nobody beats our quality. Built in Alabama, made in Alabama. BamaSheds.com.
Hi, welcome to Classic 13. How can I help you?
I was thinking about getting a tattoo. Do I need to make an appointment?
No, we take walk-ins every day. Let's find someone to help you. Follow me. Okay, if you'll have a seat right here. Thank you.
Come down to Classic 13, where good tattoos aren't cheap and cheap tattoos ain't good.
Hey guys, this is Casey and Edward Greenway, Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Anniston. We're the new general manager and the new general sales manager, and we have all new inventory here.
Here, instead of feeling like, there's so many stores and all that kind of stuff that one person doesn't really matter, we want you to feel like a family. We want you to feel like you're involved in the community.
What sets Greenway apart from other automotive groups is just our dedication to a good quality product leaving our dealership. Hey guys, come down, say hello, whether you're looking for a car or not. We would love to meet the local community.
And if you come in and test drive a car today, we'll give you a free tank of gas no matter if you buy a car or if you don't buy a car.